Hello guys, welcome to today's video. In our last video we talked about variables. So in today's video, I'm going to look into what operators are, how they are used, the categories of operators falling. So if you haven't checked what variables are, we'll make use of them in this video. Please don't forget to check it. So you won't find this video more congestive, and I said you won't understand it. So in this video, what are exactly operators? I think all of us have come across operators. Operator is just simple. Operators are those symbols we use to to do things. For example, we have the plus sign, the minus sign, the division sign, the multiplication sign. So these are examples of operators. We help them to perform some mathematical operations. So operators are categorized into so many subgroups. The first one is arithmetic operators, which consists of the plus, minus, division, rule division, remainder, modulus. I don't have another one is comparison operators, which consists of the less than, greater than, equal to, less than. I have another one, logical operators, which are combine multiple conditions to make decision, which also comprises of less than, equal to. I have another one, assignment operators for assigning values, which are example equals to, less than, sorry, negative equal, plus equals to, or I can say minus equals to. So I have the Bitwise operator for working with binary numbers, which is and but different sign. We have the upper, which is exponential. So we have the and, also not. We have the identity operators, which example is not. I have a membership operator to check in membership. Which one is in, not in, example. So these are one of the things we are going to cover in this video, but we're going to talk mainly on the basis, which are the arithmetic of operators. Like I may mention earlier, operators are just symbols. They are more than symbols used in Python to perform tasks, to perform mathematical operations. Like I may mention of addition. So we'll begin with addition, which fall under the arithmetic operators. So I'm going to create a variables. I'm going to add two numbers together. I'm going to display it on the screen. So to display something on the screen, we know it's print statement. So I'm going to use, let's say I want to display 1 plus 1. This one is just a value, and this plus is an operator. Let me give it space. So this is an operator. This is just a value I want to add together. And in print statement, you can put your values you want to add together. So I print 1 plus 1. I think 1 is 2. As you can see, let me clear my this is a bit, yeah. You can see here 2. You will know that 1 plus 1 is 2. So let me make a variable to, so because right now if I want to do another thing, I still have to change it here. I want to do manual, so I'll make a variable to store the values on it. So I can make the first variable. I can see it first. No. Okay, let's say num1. I like making variables that are shorter. Don't like stress. While the num1, can say num2. Inside there I can say num1, and then inside there I can say num2. So yeah, I just want to use the operators to make an example so it will be easier to understand. You can know why number 1 is this guy here. So if this thing, I'm guessing if I find it hard to understand, I talked about this and when we're doing variable. So and I may mention if you're not understanding it much as we goes on, tend to understand and I tend to appreciate what variables are and how they're used. So the one our num1 is 1 and our num2 is also 1. So norm 1 plus norm 2. And we know is going to still give us 2 right here. So if I were to change my norm 1 and I change it to 7, no, we already know that norm 1 is equal to 7. So here is going to be 7, and norm 2 is what? Is 1. So here is going to be 1. So we're going to be added together. 7 plus 1, which we all know is 8. Example. Okay, you can see it's 8. So there are many operators like the minus, which is one that 7 minus 1 is 6. So if I was to put something like 20 here, one that 7 minus 20 is going to be minus 13. I think that should be it. So down here can get a minus 13. So I think we know, okay, let's say for division, this is the sign for division. So I just know that this is the sign for division. So what it means 7 divided by 20. I don't even know the answer, but let's attempt to find the answer. You can see it's 0.35. So what that's one of that's how we use division operator. And then another thing we're going to look at is, let's say logic comparison operator. So we need to make comparison operator which consists of greater than, less than, not equal to, and then equal to. Although that this output is going to be either true or false, that's why it's called a comparison operator. So in this situation, what this does is 7, so now 1, which is 7, and now 2, which is 20. So 7 greater than 20. What do you think is the answer? If you say the answer is false, you got it correct, because 7 is not greater than 20. Let's see that. You can see here false. There's no way 7 can be greater than 20. But if we say that 7 less than 20, which is going to be true. So this is one of how we use comparison operator. Another one is okay, we want to know greater or equals to or less than or equals to. It's so hard. I did it greater and equals to. I can see like how you pronounce it, greater or equals to. And the second one is less than or equal to. So it's going to give us true line here. Want to give us true. So this is how you do it in Python. So don't mistake, don't say equal to greater is going to equals to greater is going to give you an error. So and they also call something called floor division, and the remainder. This floor division just help us to know how many times something can go, something can divide something. For example, we know that 4 divided by 2 is going to be 2 times, because 2 can divide 4 only 2 times. Yeah, only 2 times. And 7 can divide 20 2 times. The first one is 7, second one is 14, and the third one is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Going to be 21. So if I was to put 1 here, it should give me 3, because you can see 3. So that's what floor division is just. And then we have another one, remainder, which is your percentage sign. The remainder is just going to show what will be remaining after division. If I do this should give me 0, because 7 divided by 21 divided by divided by 7 is going to be pure 3, like we saw here. There's not going to be a remainder. So but what if I was still our 20? Let's see what we'll get. As you can see, 6. This is means when 7 divided 14 divided by 7, when 20 divided by 7, we're going to divide it 2 times, which we got right here. So, and we know that it's going to be 40. We know that after 4, we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's going to remainder 6. So, I think I'll stop here in this video. I can check other ones, can go around to check with the other operator. Look at try to understand how other operators work. I can't cover all of them in this video. You can tend to play with them. If you play with them, it's easier for you to understand. So I think I've done a little bit on it. Now don't forget why I used a variable just to make things easier. As you can see, I'll just change it here. Let's say, for example, I still want to use it to make another this thing. I just want to do multiply by, let's say, by let's say 9. Okay, let's say multiply by let's say by 1. So let me put down to times this first. So this bracket I put it here because I want to do this first. Remember your board mass. Remember how your board mass works. So your board mass just helps you. Your board mass, with your board mass, you know that bracket comes first, like BODMAS. I'm on board division, multiplication. Sorry, what am I saying? Anything covered in the bracket comes first. So I'm going to have 20 what I remember 7 is going to give us 6. So 6 times 20, that should be around 6 times 20 should be around 120. So as you can see, 120. So let's say example, if I didn't use variable, I have to come here, put the 20, I have to come here again, put the 7, I have to come here again, put 20 here again. You can see that it will be a little bit tiring. So that's why I made use of variables. So I think I've come to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. And if there's any other thing that you know that I didn't cover in this video, please make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I'll make sure to remedy for it. And also, if you have a colleague that I find this video useful, please don't hesitate to share it with that of your colleague. I think I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.